My name is Joshua Fichter. I'm the general manager of Five-Star Ford in North Richland Hills, Texas. The biggest thing that stands out for Dealer Blue Sky is their willingness to push boundaries, not get stuck in a rut or pigeonholed into this is how it's always been done. A lot of agencies, it's kind of cookie cutter. It's kind of a cookie cutter philosophy, and each one has their own spin on it. But at the end of the day, if you really peel back the layers, that's what it is. It's the same thing. With Dealer Blue Sky, it's really completely opposite. I mean, and I'll tell you, they really challenge you. You can ask a question, and if they feel differently, they're going to push back at you. They're going to challenge you. They're going to prove it to you, and force you to think differently. And the only way that we're going to go to the next level is to do things a little bit differently. And I think that's one of the biggest things that sets Dealer Blue Sky apart. Relationship is great. Kara's phenomenal. Chris can be a little bit of a pain. I'm just playing, Chris. Got to have fun with Chris. I think the team, the dynamics of the team are such that they have great strengths individually. When you put them together, they blend in so well that it just becomes a very powerful extension of the dealership, and they're working for you. So I have never had any problems with getting a return phone call, getting an email answered in a timely manner. They're spot on. I wonder if they actually ever stop working. It was almost instantaneous that our data shot up. When I say data, our Google performance, we weren't spending the same money with Dealer Blue Sky that we were spending with the last vendor, and yet our performance, our impressions, our clicks, everything went up, and not just a little bit. We're talking 10s, 20s, 30% increases while spending less money. So imagine when I get a year's worth of history in there. So I think the conversion went very smoothly between our old vendor and Dealer Blue Sky, but the performance speaks for itself. What you need to know about in 2026 is you need to quit thinking about what happened in 2025 or what you remember being what should have happened in 2020. 2026 going forward, everything is changing, and it's changing fast. You've got to change your mindset and think about things differently, challenge yourself, open your mind to new ideas. And I tell you, it's tough. You've been doing this a long time. You know what works, but what works today may not work tomorrow, and you've got to be evolving, sometimes in little ways and other times in drastic ways. You've got to be evolving and preparing yourself, because the way information is being served to the customers, and more importantly, the way the customers are interacting with that information, is changing almost daily, and you've got to have a partner who's staying in front of that. I would recommend Dealer Blue Sky to all the dealers that are not my direct competitors. Okay, if they're a direct competitor, then Dealer Blue Sky is horrible and you don't need to do business with them. But if you're not a direct competitor of Five-Star Ford, North Richland Hills, Texas, and I'll kind of define that as anybody within probably about a 250-mile radius. I know that's big, but that's Dealer Blue Sky. They think big and they bring me business in a big way. And so outside that, I wholeheartedly support Dealer Blue Sky and other dealerships involving themselves. But I can tell you, I know dealers from across the country that I have relationships with that Dealer Blue Sky is in, and it's different. It's different deals. Like I didn't connect them with them, and these are high-powered dealers from coast to coast that are now with Dealer Blue Sky, and I'm just glad to be part of their program.